Hi guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I am. Today I'm coming to you with my Hermès journey video. I got requested it already a few times, so finally decided to do it. You probably, those who follow me probably saw my videos, my Hermès Birkin videos. But it seems like you guys want me to put everything in one video, my journey, how long I waited for a bag, what did I do to get bags. So let's get started then. Okay, so let me start with, for a long time, I never said I'm gonna get Hermès bags, any of Hermès bags, for different reasons. Because I thought it is very expensive. I thought I have limit too. I couldn't justify it. I thought like for price of Birkin, I can get like 5 Louis Vuittons, and I'm a huge Louis Vuitton fan. Then I realized that even if I want to, I'm not gonna get one, because it's very hard to get one. People are waiting for months and months to get the bag they want. And of course, when I, not only because of that, but when I realized that, I started wanting the bag. And no, I'm just kidding. I started wanting it more, but by the time I already was noticing those bags. A couple of my friends got it. I got older, my taste changed. I realized that this bag is for me, even though they're very ladylike bags. I wanted to get one. First, I wanted to get Kelly because I like that it had a shoulder strap. So I walked in once in a Hermès store, in my closest Hermès store where I live. It's a very small local store, and I was intimidated a little bit. So the lady who greeted me, she was very nice and very welcoming. And I was looking at the bracelets, I think. Yeah, back then I wanted that leather white Hermès bracelet. What they call? I forgot how they called. You know what I'm talking about. Kelly. Is it called Kelly bracelet or dog bracelet? Or so I was looking at the display, and the lady was so nice that kind of I got a courage to ask her how far is to get Kelly bag. Remember, she sees me first time. I think it's first time I walked in the store, or at least it was first time I actually talked to a safe there. And she said, it takes a while, but it's not impossible. And she tells me, you want me to take your information in case we got one? I'm like, what? So basically, she was very nice. She took my name, phone number. I told her what I want. I told her that I want Kelly. I even didn't know the sizes of Kelly. So I told her I want Kelly 30. And she was not snob about that I even didn't know how Kelly comes. So she said she probably want 28 or 32. I told her the colors I want. I told her I want something neutral, and I prefer toggle leather. So she wrote down my information, was very nice about it. Nothing snobby about her, nothing. Very pleasant and welcoming, and everybody in that store is very pleasant. So she took my information, I left. Time passed, I would say probably a couple months. I went there and I needed what I needed. I needed something. I don't remember chronologically what I got first. I think I got sandals. I think I got orange sandals. Yes, that's what I got. Because this is another item I wanted, and they did have the color I wanted and in my size. So, and I don't remember, it was I think it was on that occasion when I asked her, oh no, I just got orange sandals, chatted with her a little bit, left. Another time when I was in a town, I went to the store and asked about, so what's the status is it? And she said, no, we don't have it. We didn't get any Kaylee's yet. And then I told her, you know what? If you get Birkin, let me know. Because I think I want Birkin as well. So whatever comes first. And she looks at me and she like, so what color would you want? And even before I answered, she said, would you like blue? But obviously, the minute she said that, I realized she has something. I'm like, do you have anything? She said, I might. Let me go upstairs and check. So she runs upstairs. Then she comes down with the box and pulls me in a little dressing room. They don't have area. It's a small store. They don't have area when they show you those bags. They have very nice, cozy little dressing room. So on a box, it's a little picture. It's a sealed orange box. It's a sealed with cellophane. So it means nobody touched that bag. It comes like this. They open it up right in front of you. But there is a little image of the bag on that cellophane, and I see the color, the blue. I'm like, okay, let's see. I didn't like it immediately. I didn't like it on that picture. But then she opens up and she pulls out this beauty. Kaylee in Birkin in Epsom leather color. I'll tell you right now. By the way, another thing what I'm gonna be doing now, starting from today, you guys want me to tell you prices on everything I show you. So as much as I can, I'll do that. And I have no problem with doing that, but sometimes I just don't remember. I happen to, obviously, I have receipts from my Hermès items. So let's see what that is. Okay. Epsom Calfskin Birkin 30 in color blue electric. The price before tax is $10,800 plus tax, so it cost me $11,500 approximately. The new on pre-loved market, the new bag of 2018. I didn't see exactly the same color, but I saw exactly the same size, and the same leather was about $15,000. So I guess I think that's what basically premium you have to pay for a new bag. Okay, the minute I saw it, when I saw actual bag, I loved it. The same times I was thinking it's very different blue. It's electric blue, almost inky blue. But I grabbed it anyway. I bought it anyway, and I'm glad I did, because even though it's very specific color, I don't know why it goes with everything. It goes with everything. It's very nice blue. I like the combination gold hardware with this color. And before I thought I want a size 35. Now, size 30 looks much better on me, on my frame. And it's very elegant, more elegant. And like even the leather, which I never considered before. I never considered Epsom leather. I said I want Togo or Clemence leather. I like leather as well. So this is a bag. This is my first Birkin bag and probably last one. Well, again, never say never. As of now, I'm happy with one of each. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Cannot promise anything. But so far, I'm good. I worried a lot. Speaking, I wore it yesterday. So let's see what I have in my Birkin 30. I have a book. I have my LV pouch. I have my glasses. I have my Victorian wallet. And I have my key pouch. Well, it's not even close to be full. It is quite heavy. It can get heavy, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Where do I wear it? I don't wear it when I run errands, obviously. I wear it when I have to go for a meeting, or I go in a city, or I go to town, nearby fancy town. And I did take it for traveling once. Actually, very convenient because it's very structured. It just sits next to you and you can find everything there. It doesn't tip over, or it's not slouchy. So I wore it on a plane once. It was very happy with that. Very durable leather. Despite the thought that I might not wear it often, I do wear it often. I do wear it often. I can put my leggings, black sweater, and take that back and walk out and look good and fancy. So you guys also mentioned that you would love me to try that rain jacket on a bag. Somebody actually put a comment that nobody ever, they show the rain jackets, but nobody ever puts it on a bag. So I'm gonna do it first time. And to tell you the truth, I don't think I'm gonna use those rain jackets in the rain. So I assume that's how you put it on. And I don't know why, but there are two of those here. It comes with two rain jackets. Let me see if it's any different, but I doubt it. Is it? Or, oh no, is it? Or it's different part of it? Different shape? Oh, it's a little bit, oh no, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. So basically that's how you wear it, I assume. Yeah, I don't think I will be doing it even in pouring rain. No, I don't think so. I don't like it. So obviously I'm gonna keep rain jackets just because it came with it, and in case I ever decide to sell the bag, it's handy to have those rain jackets because somebody might use it, whoever buys it. But okay, so I tried it on. So this is regards my Birkin. Now moving on Kelly. So I got the Birkin, I was very happy with that. Then, actually no, we're not gonna move on. I'm gonna go in a chronological order. And like then I went in the store to get something else. Oh, I saw other like plastic sandals there, which I liked very much. They didn't have my size. They're like beach sandals. I showed it in one of my previous videos. So she told me she's gonna call me when she gets it in my size. So time passed, couple months passed, and she calls me about sandals. So I went there to get my sandals, and I saw Evelyne on this display. And I was under assumption that this is also hard to get. So I was looking at Evelyne, and it was GM size, the biggest size, GM size. They're in 10 color. So I was looking at it, and she actually told me, do you like it? I said, yeah, I like it, but I think I wanted it in a black. And she let me see what we have. And she brings down this one. Oh, and I mentioned to her that I don't want a GM size. It's too big. I want like one size down. So I think that's PM. So she brings this down. Oh my God. And it has a rose gold hardware. It's not yellow gold. It's like rose gold almost. And let me tell you the price. No, that's not that. That's not that either. This is, okay, so this is Evelyne Pocket 3 29 bag 89 Noir, whatever that means. And price is $3,375 before tax. Oh, and I got a Twilly that day for this bag. Sandals and Twilly, yeah, I can see it from receipt. Yeah, obviously its price is much more affordable, and also use this bag a lot. It's very soft and slouchy, and basically you can throw everything in there. Fits a lot. You put it across the body and you are good to go. Very different than Birkin, obviously feel like more young and more sporty, if you can tell that. This is toggle leather or it's Clemence leather. You know what? Does not say. Pocket, but I remember her saying it's yeah, it's Clemence. Clemence is more battery than toggle, and I'm comparing with my Kelly bag, and it's like maybe a little bit softer. It looks very similar, but it feels differently. So this is story of my Evelyne bag. So now moving on my Kelly bag. So by that time I was happy with what I had, and I wasn't even asking her if I wasn't even following up on Kelly until a few months later, maybe 2-3 months later. I will tell you, I can tell you from receipt what was the time. So look at this. So Birkin I got on August 29th, 2018. Evelyne I got on November 9th, 2018. And Kelly I got on January 4th, 2019. So probably 6 months. Hold on, August, so end of August, so it was September, October, November, December. 4 months. Jesus, can't count. September, October, November, December, January. 5 months passed from me getting Birkin until I got a call about Kelly, and I zoomed into the store, and when I saw this, I almost passed out, because this is basically one of the colors I wanted. It's called Grease. So let me just read it to you. So I'm letting you a little bit off today because I didn't sleep whole night, because my daughter didn't sleep whole night. She wanted to chat. And so this bag, price of this bag is $9,900 before tax. Again, if you find a new Kelly $28 in toggle leather on pre-loved market. That's not gonna be price you're gonna pay. It probably also will go to $13,000-15,000. So it looks like this is just about 1,000 less than 900 less than Birkin. How about this analysis? So again, that's how it's called. Togo Calfskin Kelly 2 Retourne 28 bag. Color Grease Tartarelle. For those of you who don't know, Kelly comes either in Cellier or Retourne. I don't know how to pronounce. Retourne means basically, if you look at, how to show you, do you see the little piping here? It's the way it was stitched, and then so stitches are inside, so it's stitched on the inside. Cellier's bags are more structured and they stitched on outside. Basically you would have a glazing here instead of that piping because it would be stitched on outside. And Cellier bags are more structured. They usually come in Epsom leather because it's more structured, and this one is softer. And I was told that the same size Retourne holds more, can fit more than the same size of Kelly. So let's do this now. Let's put what I had in my Kelly and Birkin, and let's see if it all fits here. I'm gonna do like mini comparison. Yep, everything fits. This bag is, would I say it's lighter than this? No, I wouldn't say it's lighter than this. I'm not gonna do all 9 yards closing everything. That's probably how I'm gonna end up wearing anyway. Very nice. This I wore twice. Not for particular reason, I have so many bags. Everybody needs a time. Every bag needs attention. So maybe because I got it later, but amazing bag. Amazing. I also got Twilly for it for a summer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lock because I have, I'm probably gonna do the same. Some people wear lock here if you're not planning to close it all the time. So this I never close, but this I think I will be closing, so I cannot put lock here, so I probably have to see where to put it. So again, if you can see, it's actually silver hardware. So I have gold hardware. It's actually not a different gold. No, it's actually the same. The gold on my Birkin and on my Evelyne is the same. But it's not like light gold. It's like more like a dark gold. I don't know how to describe it, but so this is my Hermès journey. So I probably start looking for those bags summer of 2018, and see, as I told you, I got a Birkin on August 29, and I got Evelyne in November, and then I got Kelly in January. So it's not impossible. It's probably depends on many factors. First of all, it depends on the store, meaning like I'm pretty sure if I would try to get those bags in Manhattan store, I would be still waiting for it, because the line there is like, by the way, I went there once and I also met very nice sales associate there, and he told me that Manhattan has very long line for these bags, but he told me, you're gonna get yours, don't worry. So it depends where you live. So the store I got it from, it's a local store of a small town. Probably not a lot of traffic goes through that store. It probably people who live in the town. I'm pretty sure they already have multiple Birkins and Kellys, and that's my logic. I don't know, and it depends on sales associate. And I wouldn't say I bought, yes, I did buy a lot of little stuff there, but I'll tell you what I bought. I bought 2 Twillies, 1 Hermès bracelet, but some of those items I already probably bought after I got Birkin. So 2 Twillies, 1 Hermès bracelet, orange sandals, jelly sandals, perfume Twilly. That's all I got. And Evelyne, I don't know. Well, Evelyne, it's easier available. So it's not, and I got a couple Hermès items in London, which even doesn't count. So it is possible. My suggestion to get Kelly, go to small store, go to small store, Google where is a small store. If you have relatively easy access to that store, go to that store and ask, made a friend there, and I feel like it's easier to get, like in Manhattan store, that flagship store, when I went to the guy told me that him only has 80 people on the list, and store has like 600 people on the list. So obviously, I mean, it's ridiculous. But it's possible. You just have to be persistent, and you have to maybe ask. If I was waiting for a Kelly, if I wouldn't tell her that I want a Birkin that day too, it wouldn't be there. And probably not everybody wants this color. It happened that I like this color, but I can understand when not everybody would want this color, especially for a first Birkin, because you probably want more natural color. But then I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love this Kelly because it's very natural color. But guess what? She called me. So that's basically my advice. Just to make friends with the say, obviously. Yes, you have probably to buy a little bit something there to establish little history. But again, I told you what I bought. It wasn't that extensive. And I would suggest just to go to small town store. Not all small towns obviously have Hermès, but find the one closest to you. You have, like, this Hermès store is like 50 minutes from me, so it's not that close either. But I like the town. I go there a lot to shop, and I just like to go to restaurants. So I didn't mind, like, go there once in a while. So that's basically it. So another thing what I'm gonna do, because you guys seem to know every time I'm wearing something, to tell you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing my vintage Chanel earrings, which I have video on, and I'm wearing Zara animal print short, which I got on sale for $12. Yeah, original price was $69. I got it for $12. Love it, love it, love it. As soon as not polyester, I'm good. Do you want me to put, let me just in case, let me put Kelly rain jacket, just to put check marks that I've done that for you guys. Again, I wouldn't wear a rain jacket. I mean, I wouldn't put rain jacket on my, if it's like that bad outside, I probably wouldn't take it back out. But even if I would be caught. Okay, so this is, oh, okay. So it doesn't make any difference if it's Birkin or Kelly. It looks like it's the same rain jacket. So this came with Kelly. And this is the one I put on Birkin. So Oh, size is different. Is it? No, they're identical. They're identical. So they don't differentiate between Kelly, and it's the same rain jacket. And it has very strong plasticky smell. So I'm gonna keep them, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. Okay, so this is it. I hope you like my video. If you are new, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot for me, and click the bell button so you can get notified every time I post a video, which I do approximately not less than once a week, but sometimes twice a week. For those who are my subscribers, thank you very much. I love you all. If you want to see something, it was very actually helpful for you guys to ask me for this video. It gave me idea. If you want to see specific videos, please put in the comments, and I'll try to do that. In my next video, probably gonna be unboxing, so stay tuned. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Bye.